What if your deep desire to be alone, to avoid the crowd, wasn't a flaw in your character, but a feature of your psychology? We're not talking about malice or a wish to cause harm. This is about those who find crowds draining, who'd rather have a quiet night than a loud party, who feel most themselves with a pet or a handful of trusted friends. So why does this happen? Why does human connection feel like a burden instead of a gift? The answer is more profound than simple introversion, and you might be shocked to see your own reflection in one of the three profiles we're about to uncover. Stay with me, because we're diving into the minds of those who appear to have turned away from the world. Let's begin with the first type, the guarded heart. These individuals build walls not out of spite, but as a necessary defense. They've been profoundly let down by someone they placed their full trust in, a partner, a family member, a lifelong friend. That moment of betrayal or abandonment leaves a scar that doesn't simply fade. It lingers, shaping their entire outlook on trust. Their mind, in an effort to protect them from future pain, begins to craft a powerful, overarching conclusion. People will inevitably hurt you. Every potential new relationship is subconsciously weighed against this past injury. The risk of being wounded again feels too great. This is why the unconditional, simple love of an animal becomes so precious. A pet offers companionship without the complex, often painful, negotiations of human interaction. It's a safe harbor in a world that has proven itself stormy and unpredictable. Their retreat from people is a strategic withdrawal for self-preservation. Now, meet the second archetype, the quiet mind. These people don't harbor anger. They crave serenity. Their need for solitude is a fundamental requirement for their mental equilibrium, much like needing water or sleep. However, this innate need is frequently misunderstood. They face pressure and gossip. Why are you so distant? Don't you like us? This external judgment creates a painful conflict. It isn't that they dislike others. They are protecting themselves from the emotional chaos and noise that often accompanies social groups. The more the world misinterprets their quiet nature as aloofness, the more they feel pushed away, fostering a quiet resentment. They aren't rejecting people, they are embracing their own peace and wishing others would understand that choice. Solitude is not a rejection, but a restoration. Finally, we arrive at the third type, the disillusioned observer. This perspective is built on a foundation of repeated letdowns, perceived injustices, and deep-seated frustration. They have come to view humanity through a lens of profound cynicism, collecting evidence of selfishness and cruelty wherever they look. Unlike the guarded heart, who seeks safety, or the quiet mind, who seeks peace, the disillusioned observer feels a genuine, active disdain for the behaviors they witness in society. This is a mindset fueled by unresolved anger, a bitterness that colors every interaction. They don't just avoid social bonds. They often see them as pointless or even detrimental. Their worldview is a fortress built to keep out a world they believe is fundamentally flawed. Cynicism is a shield for a heart that expected better. So, there you have them. Three distinct psychological paths that can lead someone to pull away from others. It's rarely about simple dislike, and almost always about self-protection a search for peace, or a response to profound disappointment. Human psychology is incredibly complex, and our reactions to the world are just as layered. Now, I want to hear from you. If you've ever felt this pull away from people, which of these reasons resonates most deeply with your own experience? Or do you have another reason entirely? Share your story in the comments. Let's have a real conversation about this. If this exploration gave you a new perspective, please show your support by liking this video. It truly helps others find their way to content like this on Winds of Thought. For more journeys into the human mind, subscribe to the channel. We uncover new layers every time.